Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be on God's beautiful earth that He created in 6 days, because we all know what? He rested on the seventh. Amen. Glory be to God. I hope your morning starting out amazing. I'm here to tell you about a story about Mephibosheth, which is the son of Jonathan, who is also the grandson of Saul. Amen. I love David. As I told you, I'm reading the story about David. And I love David because David, even through the course of people trying to kill him and stuff like that, he is just so genuine. Amen. He's so genuine, and he still wants to bless the people of Saul. Amen. Now, imagine Saul used to be king over Israel before he disobeyed God, and God ended up turning his back on him. And God stopped talking to him, and God told him he was going to raise up another king, which was going to be King David. But I want to share with you about Mephibosheth, right? Which is 2 Samuel chapter 9, verse 7 and 8. Let me put my glasses on. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my glasses on. Amen. Okay. So, amen. So, 2 Samuel, oh, excuse me. 2 Samuel chapter 9, verse 7 and 8, it says, David said to him, "Do not be afraid." This is when Zebi, when he asked, was there any living ones? First of all, let me go back. When he asked, was there anybody survived from Saul's lineage, a servant named Ziba came forth. Zeba came forth and was like, "Hey, it's me, your servant, and it's Jonathan's son, who was over in another city, and so in another house." So he had told Ziba to go and get Jonathan's son, Mephibosheth. He goes and get Mephibosheth and brings him back, right? And this is what the conversation that David and Mephibosheth said. And I found what Mephibosheth says so profound, because I'm pretty sure a lot of us probably felt this way. And it says, David said to him, "Do not be afraid, for I will surely show you kindness on account of Jonathan your father. I will return to you every field of Saul your father, and you will eat at the table with David." He will eat at the table with David. Amen. But this is what Mephibosheth said. He said, I thought this was so profound, y'all. And he said, he bowed low and said, "What is your servant that you should be concerned for a dead dog like me?" Y'all, I was almost in tears that he felt that way about himself. He considered himself a dead dog. And I was so hurt that he felt that way about himself. Amen. And I was just like, well, why he feel like that? But at the same time,